Good morning. We are in another transmission of our program like every Friday, Entrepreneurs of the Week, in your channel Business TV, with your presenter Gaetano Garofalo, who accompanies you this morning. In this opportunity, I decided to dedicate today's show to the world of fashion, because yesterday the Caracas Fashion Week took place here in the city of Caracas. For this reason, today in the program we have Aya Mendoza, Sofia Ferrer, and Reymar Gonzalez, who are the founders of the brand Rosoja, one of the most famous brands in the city. Welcome to the program, guys. It is an honor for us to have the presence of you this morning. So, in what part of the city is your store located?
Thanks, Gaetano, for the invitation. Our store is located at the New York Street in Las Mercedes, Caracas, one of the most fashion places in the city.
Excellent. Please explain a little to the audience how the brand Rosoja emerged and where did the name come from.
Hello! The idea arose 3 years ago when Roy Mar, Jaime and I graduated from Design Institute of Caracas. Since that moment we wanted to form our own brand inspired by Venezuelan women, but mostly to involve the clients in the development of each piece. In addition, in every piece of the brand Rosoja, you can see the great handmade work that our dress markets make. The word Rosoja is the union of our names, Ro for Roy Mar, So for Sofia, and Ha for Jaime.
Very well. And how long has the brand been in the Venezuelan market?
The brand has been in the Venezuelan market for 2 years, and the receptivity of the client has been wonderful. Customers love to visit our shop because they can see the process of production of each piece.
Yes, I personally have had the opportunity to visit your store and I really love it because half of the store is the atelier and the other half is a boutique. Tell me, how did that idea emerge?
With our brand, we wanted to involve the clients in the elaboration of every piece, and the local we found in Las Mercedes was perfect to capture our idea. Due to it's a big place, and we decided to divide it in half the atelier where the pieces are ready made and the other half the boutique. And if the client wants, she can go to the atelier and watch how the piece is being done from the start when it is just a sketch until it comes out to the counter of the store to be sold.
Great. What kind of clothes can you find in the store?
Our clothing is inspired by the Venezuelan woman. At our store, you can find clothes for every occasion, from party dresses, beach dresses, shirts, pants, crop tops. That is really top this season. And a while ago, we launched our accessories line, bracelets, necklaces, and hats. Besides, we have a surprise that we are going to tell at the end of the interview.
Excellent. You guys told me out of air that you have plans of expanding your brand to Panama and Miami. Tell me a little about it.
Yes, actually we have just finished yesterday the formalities and documents to export. We had a lot of advisors and experts on the matter working with us. Also, we had to research a little bit about the subject. This idea arose because many of our customers have moved here to Panama and to Miami because of the situation of our country. But they are still loyal to the brand and are always asking to send them pieces or to open a new store at those countries.
Wow, so people will be able to find Rosoja pieces in Panama and Miami very soon. Are you guys opening new stores?
No, at this moment we are just exporting to Panama and will not open a new store. Recently, a very known Venezuela design store opened its doors in Panama. It is called Ischia, and we contacted them to send our products there, and they loved the idea.
Besides, a very big amount of our customers are located in Panama, and all three of us have had the chance to visit that beautiful country. And we find the city a very fashionable one, with a Caribbean touch that represents perfectly our brand.
but we don't discard the idea of exporting and expanding to Miami.
Interesting, guys. What sales strategy are you going to boost to positioning your products in the foreign market?
The sales strategy that we have implemented is through social media like Facebook and Instagram. We had post information, pictures, and videos about the arrivals of the brand to Panama. Also, through our webpage, I can tell you, Gaetano, that in our webpage we come with a simulator that works in this way. The girls upload a whole body photo. The system tests the image and calculates the type of clothes are most visible for her. It's a new software and there are few people using it. We are one of them.
Also, we hired Giselle Lopez, who is a very known Panamanian model, and the launch of the collection is in June the 10th at Ischia Panama stores. We are sharing a toast where our media are cordially invited, and fashion bloggers of Panama are also assisting.
Awesome. You guys have to invite me to that launch. Tell me, what is the surprise you have for the end of the show? Don't leave me intrigued.
The surprise is that our brand new shirt collection is going to be 50% off only here in Panama due to the launch. And besides, we elaborated two unique design shirts that are going to be available only at Ischia, Panama. So you can miss the opportunity to visit the store and see the new collection of Rosoja that is awesome.
Venezuelan people that watch us and live in Panama, you can miss this collection of Rosoja that, according to the designers, is amazing, and I assure you that is correct, because every single piece is unique. Now, to end this interview, any advice for the new entrepreneurs that are still betting on the country and want to start their own brand?
My advice is that they must believe in themselves and to focus on their goals.
My advice is to focus and fight for what they want, because nothing is impossible, no matter the adversities.
Mine is don't give up on your dreams and trust in your talent because in Venezuela there is talent, as we like to say, to throw to the ceiling.
That's right. Well, it was an honor having you guys this morning at my show.
Thanks, Gaetano, for the invitation.
Thank you for receiving us in your program.
Thank you for opening the doors of your show. Bye.
Always welcome. To the audience, thanks a lot for watching us one more time. See you next week in another transmission of Entrepreneurs of the Week on your channel Business TV. Keep tuned on our programming.